Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing your October energies. Let's see what's coming up in October for you Aries and how we can use this reading to have a beautiful month ahead. And these are general collective readings, Aries, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Aries gang and send them the messages they need to hear for the upcoming month of October. Thank you. Alright Aries, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And newbies, if you're new here, I welcome you as well to join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, Aries and secret message. Bottom of my deck, I have the King of Wands. All right, so lots of action going to happen, it seems, Aries, in the month of October. From what I feel is right now, this is your current energy as I'm doing the reading. You're waiting for something. You're waiting for something. I think in the past, you really kind of showed your strength. I think you guys are really working hard towards a goal. And you seem to be waiting to see the fruits of your labor now. So before I start clarifying these cards, Aries, of course, this time we're going to take a Ganesha Oracle card. Let's see what Lord Ganesha has for you for the month of October. What blessing, advice, guidance, or message. So Lord Ganesha, what do we have for my Aries gang for October? Any advice? Determination. Exactly what I was talking about. See, this is the kind of determination my Aries have been having all this while, and almost on the verge now, waiting for, the fruits to start showing or flourishing. Let's see. Determination. I am going to read a few lines for you, even though we all know what determination means. I'm sure there's a little message in here for you as well. 21 is 42. Okay, that's a number 6. Feel secure in your being, Aries. Determination. The dynamics of this lifetime can be complicated. There really does not exist in this earthly dimension an environment that is free from trauma, blockages, and lessons. The color red is the color of the first chakra, referred, again it's an Aries color as well, red, right? First chakra referred as the root or the base chakra. The root chakra is associated with keeping life exciting and sustainable. It's associated with trusting, belonging, and accepting. When you feel lost or insecure, you lose energy due to the fear these feelings bring up. When the root chakra energy is in balance, you are centered, grounded, healthy, and vibrant with unlimited physical energy. You love your body and you love to use it and take care of it. And Aries, before I move on, your upcoming energy in October is the Queen of Cups. This is absolute self-care. Self-love, self-care. Okay. You feel secure in your life and display a good common sense. Work with Ganesha to create a sense of feeling rooted in order to lift away any heaviness you might be feeling. Focus your attention on the color red. This came out a few months ago as well for you, Aries, if I remember, the color red. Very important. And allow yourself to feel joy, energy, and creativity coming back into your life. Red symbolizes love and happiness. It's said to encourage action and confidence and provides a sense of protection from fears and anxiety. Remain positive and open to possibilities. Doing this will strengthen the root chakra and create stability and inner strength. Wonderful message for you. All right, Aries. Let's put this card here. So red is going to be very helpful if you ever feel down, out, while in this waiting mode, get any anxiety, whether things are going to work out. Well, it's time to be determined to do some self-care. So let's see now. Why is Aries spirit in the hangman situation right now? Hangman. Okay, one more. Yes, you're itching, right? This card was about to come straight, but it came sideways, Aries, so I'll take it like that. I think there is a new beginning which you are trying to start here, Aries, but even though you know there's movement coming, it hasn't really begun. It's not that it's blocked, it's not that it's happening. You're just on the verge of kind of starting something new which still hasn't started, and you could be waiting for that. It's like when you start a race, the whistle blows and they go 1, 2, 3 and then whistle. So you're waiting for that whistle right now. It could be the countdown time. Okay, can I have one more, Spirit, for the Hangman? Why is Aries in this state right now? You're waiting, see, same thing. 3 of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. You've done a lot of work in the past. I mean, look at these 3 wands. They have these little leaves growing on them already, right? So that means it started to kind of, you've started sensing or smelling success coming towards you, but still waiting for that full action to begin. This is what I'm feeling here. Because in the past, I think you've put in a lot of hard work for whatever goal or ambition that you are heading towards. So what was Aries doing, Spirit, in the past with the Strength card? What's the Strength card for Aries? Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, one more. Aries, I think you single-handedly were trying to create some kind of abundance for yourself. This is like trying to collect stability or working really, really hard to maintain yourself, mainly focused on finances from what I'm seeing, just to have stability in your future, right? And even though it didn't make you happy because you were probably doing it all alone without any help, without a partner to help you, or this was like a self-motivated project, or whatever you were doing, you were trying to create everything by yourself. And yes, it could have been tiring as well. There was no support around you, I think, while you were trying to work diligently with your head down, putting in every ounce of effort to reach a place which would make you feel safe and secure. This required a lot of strength from you, Aries, but I think by now you've kind of reached some kind of threshold now, and you could be now waiting to take action to see the actual result of all the work that you've been putting. So let's see what's coming up in October then. Queen of Cups, Spirit, for October. What's this Queen of Cups for October? One more. Queen of Cups for October. I think Aries, in October, you could be taking a little bit of a chill pill here. October is all going to be completely about self-care. It's like, when you say have a party at home and you're looking like a rag doll and you've been cooking and cleaning and whatever. 1 hour before the party begins, you go into your room and say, now it's time to take a shower, put on some makeup, put on some nice clothes, and be prepared. So October, I think instead of rushing here and there and interacting with too many people, it's going to be a little bit of downtime where things you may feel are a bit delayed now, or there's a slowing down of putting in so much effort that you were putting single-handedly. I don't think you're going to be investing too much of time and energy in now building, right? This is a time where you will finally be coming out of that zone of feeling neglected and sad, and there's more excitement as to prepare for what's coming next. So what is Aries preparing for, Spirit? What is Aries preparing for? For coming out of feeling sadness, feeling any memories of the past, anything of the past. I think you're putting it to a halt, not working on anything that's going to give you any sadness, I think all this lack that you were feeling is finally going to be over. And yes, you're choosing, instead of feeling confused and scattering your energies here and there, Aries, I think you're finally going to be picking up that one cup. That cup is for you. Here, Queen of Cups, right? This is a time where you will not be bothered about giving to others or running around and trying to get things organized. I think this October is going to be a month of finally feeling I don't have to work that hard now. I don't have to struggle that hard now. Let me take care of myself. I feel October is going to be more about preparing. Yes, no more juggling, no more running around, no more saying I have to do this, that, and the other. You're going to be choosing one thing and one thing only. I think that one thing, Aries, is going to be you yourself. This is almost like I say preparation time where you don't have to struggle so hard. And then the party begins. Here you are, ready, shining, with doing cheers with your friends, right? So this is going to be a time to finally put down the burden of running around and juggling and organizing your money and feeling in lack. All that is over, and in October you probably won't have to struggle the way you were maybe in the recent past, putting all your time and effort and focus. October is going to be that 1 hour before the party. Okay, so let's see what Aries is holding on to. 7 of Cups. Aries, hold on to your dreams. Hold on to your dreams. If you've been fantasizing or dreaming about a lot of things that you still need to accomplish, if you still have a lot of ambitions, or you have many goals, or maybe this could be somebody dreaming about, I still want to travel so many countries, I want to pick up this hobby, I want to, whatever you want to do. Spirit is saying hold on to all these dreams. Don't shut them down at all, because what this new party of yours that you're going to is actually a rebirth of your life. In this party, which is beginning for you now, it's almost like you're going to be born again. And yes, these options are all available to you. Hold on to all the dreams that maybe you put in the backbencher, you put them in a box and threw them in the river maybe in the past, to feel, hey, where's the time? I have to take care of my money and my finances. I don't have time to play the guitar or paint a painting or something. I think this is going to be now, this is what Spirit is saying, right? Whatever dreams you've had, continue manifesting and dreaming about them. Don't shut them down, because this is going to be a brand new life, which is without that lack, where you won't have to probably struggle so much. So what should Aries let go of, Spirit? 4 of Wands. Why should Aries let go? Okay. One more. Yes, Aries, if in the past your stability has been maybe upset by other people who were selfish, who were self-centered, or who emotionally manipulated you, took away maybe your home or your money or your stability, and it made you really, really upset and angry, where you stopped kind of trusting and believing in people, or that you would ever get that stability again. All that is ending as well. Let it go. Let this anger and that fear, all those old chapters, old cycles are now going to be over. This is your time for you to shine. Or these were probably lessons, maybe your close ones, they may have cheated you or taken from you or disrupted your foundation. Spirit is saying, let that go. Because that's what I asked. What should Aries let go of? Let go of that pain of all these miserable people who came and took from you. Okay, and disrupted your sense of stability and security. So what will become Aries' biggest obstacle, Spirit, that they have to take care of? 7 of Wands. Why is 7 of Wands going to become an obstacle, Spirit? Aries, from what I'm feeling, 7 of Wands is basically somebody who becomes a little defensive, and you may block off some opportunities. There are some beautiful opportunities coming your way where you can have a lot of success. But if these opportunities do come, Spirit is saying, please don't block them off. Okay? You may be feeling a little unmotivated to try new things. And even here, when I asked what should Aries hold on to, Spirit says hold on to these passionate new creative ideas that are coming to you, because they're going to get you victory. Don't kind of stall them and say, hey, listen, I know what there is to know. I've seen enough, and I've never really succeeded in deviating or from my path, or I don't think I can ever achieve that sense of growth. Spirit is saying no, that's not the right way to do it. If some opportunities do come your way, make sure you return back to that excited, youthful self of yourself to try things. Don't block off things or people just because of your past experiences. Okay? So, how are people going to be seeing my Aries gang spirit in October? Nine of Cups, beautiful. Aries, they're going to be seeing Aries accomplishing all their wishes, all their goals, having to make a choice to get out of any circumstance which is not suiting to them. And how else do people see Aries? Yes, they see Aries making some firm decisions, no longer sitting in a land of indecision, feeling all their wishes are coming true, but still maybe a little upset, still a little angry more than upset, not wanting to let go of some past pains, death in reverse. So just be a little mindful of that, because you may, because it happens. I mean, you can't really switch off like that. If you've been hurt in the past, of course it's going to take you a little time, Aries, but you'll have to make that choice for yourself. Do you want to stay angry, remembering the past, whoever lied, cheated? I think it's time to let it go if possible, because Aries people are going to be seeing that you are making decisions which are going to make you and yourself happy. Nine of Cups is normally a card of somebody feeling very chuffed with their life. Okay, I am doing well. I've got all my 9 cups full. I'm happy the way I am, and that's my choice. Doing things which make you feel happy. And I did see that here with the Queen of Cups. I mean, you are totally into self-care from what I feel. So what is Spirit's secret message to you then, Aries? Page of Wands, beautiful. This is brand new, creative, passionate new beginnings coming for you, Aries. Let's see what that is. Why is your secret message to my Aries gang the Page of Wands, Spirit? You're making some kind of a decision. You're leaving something behind. Okay, all right, okay. So Aries, you are almost like co-creating with Spirit in October, from what I feel. Not only are you starting a brand new passionate journey now, of course you're getting ready for the new party, right? You're heading straight towards your 10 of Cups. You're coming out of feeling any lack. This is again, when this card is upright, it's like somebody always looking at the past and feeling sad and lonely, depressed, sad, but you're getting yourself out of this, starting something brand new and heading straight for your 10 of Cups. You are no longer sitting wallowing in all the injustice that's been done to you, because this is a decision being made. You're not going to be, stuck between the past and the future. It's almost like Aries saying, I make a decision now. I'm not waiting around for anyone else to validate me or love me or give me. I'm going to make that decision to move ahead to my wish fulfillment. So that's the way to go. And from the 9 of Cups, you are reaching the 10 of Cups, which means most probably there'll be somebody there to join you as well, because the minute you go into self-care and feeling good about yourself is when you start manifesting even more. Okay, so yes, your determination is going to be paying off, Aries, in the month of October. Start preparing. Okay, all right, so that's all I have for you, Aries. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.